Hey everybody, happy Saturday. We had to delay this video a little bit. My face is covered in acne and my hair is a mess. Mike is at the grocery store with Kelsey. So if you're rewatching this and you see something that you like that didn't get claimed, you can definitely take a screenshot or describe it. And just email me. Ugh. Hey Nikki. I have a ton of brooches, so we might have the Picky Nikki show. I'm just sharing it out right now. Sorry I look a mess. Like a hot mess. Ugh. All right. Sharing is caring. If there's somebody here that needs to be here that you know of, please let me know. Stepping on a baby rattle. And we're going to start with some brooches. Hi, Ducky. We're going to do brooches. Tons of brooches. So my carnival glass green jar here is filled with brooches. I've also got hard goods. I've got Linux. I've got vintage coffee mugs. I've got Dim Deco. Got LuLaRoe clothing. So, a ton of stuff. I've got a beautiful Reed & Barton silver plated keepsake box. Is going for about $60 online. It is gorgeous. I've got a vintage Monet jewelry holder. It is Monet. All these zippers and pockets. Super nice. But for now, we'll start with brooches. Brooches. I'm going to start with a brooch set. That's not brooches. Okay. This is a set. This is a Sarah Coventry set. It's a very light gold wash with wood inlay. There's your Sarah on the back. So you get the brooch and the clip-on earrings, also marked Sarah. Okay, Nikki, I'll be there. 6 Eastern, that's 5 my time. Got it. So we're going to do this set for a starting bid of $10. $10 for the set. It's in pristine condition. Excuse me. $10 for the set. For a pass. I had an auction yesterday. I had 2, but there's people in here. Just not a lot of purchases, which is fine. You can hang out. I love you guys hanging out. I was showing some really good stuff and I was super confused. I don't know. Ooh, and I have this vintage beaded purse. It's gorgeous. It's heavy. It's all intact. It has one little spot right here, but otherwise it's gorgeous. It's a Jill. It's going for about $30 online. So if anybody's interested in that. I don't know if I have the reminder on or not. Let me see. Let me see. I don't see it. The last one I see is the Snipe It auction. Yeah, it was just really slow. Like, super slow. So, I don't know. All right, here we go. I got this one. It's a purple. I think it's an iris. But it does have, so these are like flecks, like a paint. But then it's got paint wear coming off. There's the back. I'll do a $3 buy it now for this one. Silver tone, not marked. $3 buy it now. I guess you wear it upside down like this. And there's that one. Try to show some perky ones. This one is new to me. It's super pretty. It looks like it has diamonds in it. Too much light. Gold tone. Let me see. Gold tone, super sparkly, just a little ribbon. It is not marked. We'll do a $5 starting bid on this one. It's really sparkly. I wish it would show. $5 starting bid on that one. If not, we'll pass it. Got Nikki in at 5 on that one. Again, this might be the Nikki Ducky Ashley show, which is totally fine. All right, I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice. Last call. We're sold to Nikki. We're old. We're old to Nikki. Let's see. Confirm Nikki's bag. I haven't invoiced yet. I don't think so. Oh, you've got the Brighton and the Cloisonne and a JJ in here. Hey, Sanjay. I think I might have some vintage earrings, but right now I'm doing a few brooches just to get us started. We've got this one. It's acrylic. It is orange, reds, and yellows. It's definitely stacked, multi-layered. Silver tone. We're going to do a starting bid for the flower of $6. I wonder if this would help me. or hinder me. Nope, that looks awful. Got Picky Nicky in for 6, looking for 7. If there's no further interest, we're going to go once. Going to go twice. Last call. And we are sold to Nikki for $6. Okay. I've got this one. This is Two Sisters brand. Two Sisters. Gold tone. It's got 3 little rhinestones. It's a heart. It's got some like etching. My nose itches. We're going to do a starting bid of $5 on this one. Two Sisters, gold tone. If you're not interested, just put pass. That'll help me move along. Gold tone, Two Sisters brand. Ducky passes. Thank you, Ducky. Okay, this one I had for, I think, 15. I will pass on that one. We're going to do a starting bid of 12 for Flower Bunch. Glower. I've never heard of Two Sisters either. I'll have to look it up. Flower Bunch, not Glower. So it's the pink one. It goes from like an ombre, like a darker in the middle, to a light pink with the green at the bottom. It kind of moves. There's no marking on the back. I don't know if you wear it. I guess you could wear it this way, or this way, or this way. Either way, it's really pretty. It's not missing any of its stones. Pass on that one. Two Sisters. This is a big one. It's new on card. It says Finest Genuine Crystals. It's a bow. We'll do a starting bid of 5 for the bow. It's not marked on the back. It is silver tone. Got Ducky in for 5. Looking for 6. And if not, we will go once to Ducky. It will go twice. Looking for 6. Last call. And we are sold to Ducky for 5. Thank you, Ducky. Okay. And Ducky has a bag. Ducky has pretty stuff in the bag also. Okay, I'm going to do this one. It's unique. It's vintage. So it's gold tone. It's got a faux pearl in the middle. It's got a little faux pearl dangle. It is not marked. It looks like it should be, but it's not. We'll do a $4 starting bid on this one. Gold tone. And y'all, my husband, I keep them in a drawer and I look at them when I'm sad. I don't wear mine. My husband and Kelsey are at the store, so they're going to come in soon, and the dog is going to bark, and it's going to be a mess. So just letting y'all know. All right, we'll pass on this one. It depends. Like, I have mostly JJs, so they're very different, and they wouldn't, to me, they just wouldn't look right on an outfit. So I just collect mine and pull them out to look at. They just wouldn't look right on an outfit. I don't know. Brooch boards to display. Oh, that's cool. Ducky, are you interested in, or anybody, but brooches that are missing pieces? Okay, I'm going to do this one because we're going to do a starting bid Halloween of $7. It's got some wear where the matte became shiny right there, but it's not discolored. It just has some shine showing through. This one's not marked as well. I don't know why it should be, but it's super cute. If not, I'll wear it for Halloween. I don't think I finished my thought. If anybody's interested in brooches that are missing things, missing stones, I don't have the time or the patience to put stones back in. We'll pass on that one. This one is gorgeous. I have to get the lighting right. Okay. This is an AB one. AB coated. Starting bid at, we're going to do 12. It is green and blue AB. Right? I don't have time for that. Green and blue AB. And then like a olive green in the middle. It's a bronzy color. It is not marked. It is a pendant and a brooch. So there's without the harsh lighting, and there's with the lighting. Super pretty. It's like a flower starburst. Got Ducky in at 12. Looking for 13. Get it to focus. It's not. Oh, I lied. It is marked. This is a Roman. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is a Roman. It's marked right here. Hold on. Roman. This is a Roman. I'm going to put that in. It's a Roman. So if anybody collects Roman. All right, we're going to go once to Ducky. We're going to go twice. Looking for 13. We're going to say the last call. And we are sold to Ducky for $12 for the Roman. Thank you. It's a really pretty one. Okay, I'm going to take a break and show something else. And then come back. I'm going to show this. is, I believe it's lemon quartz. I'm not entirely sure, but it is stone. Somebody handmade it. You can see the little string coming up, and you can tell it's artisan made, but it's all, I believe this is lemon quartz, but it's stone nonetheless. It's cold. No extender, again, artisan made. It really just needs to be taken apart and harvested for the stone. There's the yellow. We're going to do a starting bid of $7 for, I'm just going to put yellow. So if you're a stone collector or you make things out of stone, which is really pretty, you've got the lighter and then the darker yellow. These are more see-through. These are more, I don't know, it reminds me of, I swear lemon quartz is a thing. I swear I've heard Jen say it, but I'm not sure. But it's definitely handmade. And these are just little gold tone stations. We'll pass that one and get back to some brooches. Okay, this one is an Avon blue with silver tone. It is acrylic. Super pretty blue, high shine. So it's Avon. It's a brooch, but it's also a scarf clip. There's your Avon. So we're going to do starting bid of Avon $7 because it's a twofer. Really pretty blue. You're all right. And we'll pass this one. Is she crying in the grocery store?
Nope. I let it put her down for a 30-minute
Nap.
nap.
Okie dokie. This one is an antique gold. It's got green and red with a clear in the middle. Not marked. We'll do a starting bid. Say green, red of $5. Starting bid of $5. So Christmassy one. Hey, you're all right. You gonna take a nap? All right, I've got gold tone leaves. This one's marked. Either DFA or OFA.
Mimi.
Gold tone will do a buy it now of $4. Buy it now of $4. It does have some wear on the back. buy now of 4. My nose itches. This one is plastic. Hallmark Cards Incorporated. A little doggy. Hallmark Cards. Gold tone class. The star moves. We'll do a buy it now of 3 for Hallmark. Go take a nap. It's all right. She'll fall asleep.
Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That one. Got this beautiful one. It's gunmetal. And it's got these gunmetal rhinestones. Gunmetal on the back. I did test it. It is not sterling. And it is not marked. It's not missing any stones. We'll do a starting bid of 7 for the gunmetal. She will fall asleep, you guys, I promise. It's like a leaf or floral or a bunch of bananas. I'm not sure. Pass on that one. I'm going to do some dollar items. So you get these 3. They're kind of worn on the inside. They are clampers. Worn on the inside. This one's green with rhinestones. This one's pink with rhinestones. It's too bright. And then this one is a cream with rhinestones. You get all 3 for a starting bid of $1 for all 3. Starting bid of $1 for all 3. They are all clampers with gold tone accents and pretty rhinestones. We will pass those. Okay, I've got a sparkly stretch. Just type in stretch if you'd like this one for $1. Nikki, I've got you for $1 for these 3. Thank you. And type the word stretch if you'd like the stretch bracelet for $1. Oh, just pinch myself. Oh, that's no good, Ducky. Right. I'm going to do these. So these are going to be $1. I'm going to do dollar buy nows for a few minutes. These are vintage. They've got blue swirly. They are pierced. They do have some wear on the back. But nonetheless, they're pretty. If you want these for $1, type swirl. So we're going to do $1 buy nows. Type the keyword. This This is a pretty one. It's got some tarnish on the inside, so I'm not even going to sell that. It's going in the craft lot. This one I'm selling for the beads. It's got dyed howlite. It was a necklace, and it has come apart, so you could restring it, make it a necklace again. But it's got dyed howlite. If you'd like this one for $1, buy it now. Type howlite. It's got a little brooch there on the back as a focal piece. Type howlite. Not, it's going in the craft bucket. This one again looks to be handmade because you've got some room. These are glass beads and ceramic. And you've got a barrel clasp, little silver tone stations. Really smooth, really nice cold glass. Type black for $1. Buy it now. All right, we've got this one that's vintage. It's got a granny clasp. It's all acrylic, black, and then it comes down to these. Gold tone, silver tone, mixed metals. Let me get it to focus. Little zigzag beads. There's no extender. It's just got that granny clasp. Again, it's all acrylic. Type acrylic. If you want this one for $1, buy it now. Acrylic. Okay, this one's $1 buy now. This is a Premier Designs. You can make it shorter or longer with these little stations. It says Hope, and it's got a little rhinestone in it. It is gold tone. It is Premier Designs. Type Hope for $1. Buy it now. Get back to some brooches. All right, I've got this one. It's unique. It is marked 925 on the back. But when I scratch it, so this is, whoa, I'm not in focus. Nikki, I got you for Hope. What do I do with it? Got you for Hope. So this is acrylic, and then this is metal. When I scratch this and do acid, it's not, I don't do acid. When I pour the acid on it, it does not come up sterling. So it might be silver plated. It's not Bakelite, but it's got some wear. Anyways, it's a pretty piece. We'll do a buy it now of $4. If you can get it to scratch sterling, then you've got some sterling there. I don't do acid. I mean, you know. Yeah, I can't get it to scratch. Or test acid. My acid might be bad. I know. Gosh, it's a habit. Once you start, you can't stop. I think I have some bad acid. And I need to get new acid because I've had this acid for about a year. Can't believe I haven't used it all by now because, geez. Scratch it again. So here's what it's doing. The scratch is not going away like the acid usually would dissolve it. I can show you guys what it's doing. It's just sitting there, but it's not turning blue. Hold on. So there's the scratch. It's just sitting there. It's not turning a bright blue. It's just sitting there. So silver plated. It's not blue, but it's not disappearing either. So y'all's guess is as good as mine. But if you get it and you can get it to test for 925, kudos to you. All right, we'll pass that one. Pull out another brooch. Okay, this is a GJD. I looked it up. They're going for like $30. It's a antique gold, like 3 little leaves. GJD. We'll do a starting bid of GJD for $8. Wait, what are you looking at me like that for? You guys, I went to Salvation Army this morning to grab some books because I'm doing altered books. Different project. I do lots of projects and then quit them. And I was looking through the brooches, and they were marked like ridiculously high. And then I saw a JJ, and it was a dancing clown, March JJ, 1988. Stick around, the story gets good. And it was pewter. It was definitely a JJ. I looked it up on my phone. It was selling for about $20 to $30 on Etsy, on eBay. Pretty common one. And it was marked at Salvation Army for $99.99. That's $100. And I looked at the young girl who I know there. I was like, this is, and it said sterling. And I said, this is not sterling. This is pewter. It's a JJ. It's a costume name brand Jonette jewelry brooch. She was like, well, let me call the woman who marks our jewelry. She's like, but be mean to her because she's super mean to me. I was like, okay. And I basically put her in her place, and she's like, they are high. So the woman comes up to me, and she's an older lady, but not too old, but she's old enough to know what JJ is. And I said, she's like, what's the problem? And I said, this is marked $100, and it's not sterling. It's a JJ. It's a costume brand of a brooch. And I pulled up the Etsy listing of all the exact same ones in the comps for the max price of about $30. And she's like, well, today's half off day. You get it for $50. And I said, no. I wouldn't pay more than $8 for that in an auction or anywhere. And I said, it's only worth about $30. And she's like, well, it's vintage and it's old. So that's all I said, did you acid test it? She's like, I don't know what that is. And I said, well, it's where you scratch the silver. And then you put acid on it and it turns a color if it's sterling silver. She's like, no, we don't do that. And I said, well, you have sterling silver jewelry over there labeled sterling. How do you test your jewelry? And she's like, we don't. It just looks sterling. And I said, well, is this, so I had the JJ brooch. I was like, is this marked 925? No. Is it marked sterling? No. I said, you know why? She's like, no. And I said, because it's pot metal. It's pewter. And I'm like, I don't want it. I was like, you're never going to sell that. But if you decide to sell it at like $8, I'll take it. It was a cute little dancing clown too. So I was, and the young girl was just like, thank you for putting her in her place. So that's my story of the day. Okay. Here's a pretty one. Here's a new one. Yeah, she said, I mean, we've all seen JJ. We all have JJ, right? I can understand if you're not familiar that this could look like sterling, right? But it had a JJ mark, no sterling mark, no 925. And I said, so how do y'all test the things in your case that are your sterling silver case? She's like, they just look like sterling. I was like, a lot of things look like sterling. I was like, but they're not. I told the girl I would come in this week with Kelsey because we like to get out of the house, and I'll bring my acid test and show her that it is not sterling. All right, here we go. Let me get it in focus. Story time with Ashley. Okay, you've got AB. I'll cut the light off. You've got AB in the middle, and then red starfish, silver tone, super pretty. Let me cut this harsh light off so y'all can see the AB. We're gonna start this one at. We'll start this one at 8. It does have AB, but y'all can't see it. The white is all AB. I can't get it to show up. Stupid camera. Okay. So we're going to do a starting bid of 8 for the starfish. I just thought it was insane. Because I looked at the girl and I thought it said $9.99. And she's like, no, that says $99.99. I could not deal. I had to leave. I wasn't even there for brooches. I was there for books. There's some of the AB. It's kind of catching it. Anyway, so put that one to the side. If you want it, you know where to find me. This one, again, I scratched it. It kind of turned blue, but not blue enough for me to call it sterling. So I'm going to say silver plated. It's just a bunch of leaves. And this looks sterling. It has a marker here. I want to say it's like Botelli. Yeah, I have a thrift store I go to. There's your mark. And it has somewhere on the stem. We'll do a starting bid of $5 for this one. I have a couple that I go to, and like they're starting to research what things are and price them accordingly. So like, you know, I got a vintage Bugs Bunny mug, and they're researching things, which is, I mean, I guess it's smart, but the mark is, hold on. Botelli, B-O-T-T something L-L-I. It looks Italian to me. I don't know. But yeah, everything's priced ridiculously high, and I can't deal with it. I want to say B-O-T-T, maybe Botticelli, B-O-T-T-I-C-E-L-L-I, Botticelli. Let me see. Sounds Italian. I haven't looked it up. I can look it up. Botticelli. An Italian painter. Brooch. Oh, I was right. Botticelli brooch. It is Botticelli. Holy mother. Okay, I'm pulling this one. Nikki, is it okay if I pull this one and get back to you on it if you really want it? Because
hold on, did she already offer something on it?
Not your show.
Here.
Let me scratch it for Sterling again. I'm gonna put it in your bag, Nikki, because that's fair. It's not fair of me to pull it like that. I should have researched it before. But I am gonna scratch it for Sterling for you. $30, $40, $60. It's turning blue. It's turning blue. So I think it's Sterling.
Suffocation, here's an air.
It's turning blue. So it is Sterling from my acid test. Let me scratch it really hard. That's not fair. I'd be mad if somebody pulled it on me. My loss. I think it's Sterling. It's turning blue, but then it's kind of disappearing. I don't know. All right. I'm going to do a countdown for Nikki or anybody else interested. It is Scratching Blue with my 14 karat gold solution. It is a Botticelli. They're going for 30, 40, 50. There's the back. There's your mark. And I've got Nikki in at 5. If anybody's interested in 6, we're going to go once to Nikki for 5. We're going to go twice. I just want to be known as a fair seller here. We're looking for 6. Last call. I think it's Sterling. And we are sold to Nikki for $5. Girlfriend, keep this one or put it on eBay. Aw, thanks. Let me get some paper towels to get the acid off. I want to be fair. Always. If somebody did that to me, I was like, no, and pulled comps right in front of my audience, that's not right. Okay. Acid put away. We're gonna do I'm feeling the love. We're gonna do a giveaway. So I'm gonna write a number down. Don't put your number in until I put go. We're gonna pick a number between 1 and 20. Let me find out what I'm gonna give away. Okay, this is pretty. All right, we're going to give away this really pretty blown glass red pendant. It's tacked right there, so it's ready for a chain or something. You can put it on any kind of necklace, really. It's thick. So pick a number between 1 and 20. The person closest without going over my number will win. And I want you to put your numbers in when it says go. And you don't have to have purchased anything. If you win, I'll cover the shipping, because that's fair too. Or I'll hold it until you do grab a couple things. Kim in at 8. Nikki in at 11. Sanjay, pick a number. You are eligible too. If you're here, you can pick a number. You don't have to have bought anything. I need Ducky and Sanjay. I have Bob Marley stuck in my head. All right, Sanjay. Ducky's at 13. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to put stop in the chat when it pops up on my end. Man, there's a lag. Okay, my number was 12. So the closest without going over it was Nikki. So I'll throw that in your bag. Congratulations. Okie dokie, back to brooches. Back to brooches. Here's a pretty one. It's got yellow AB, orangish, pinkish, reds. It's a pendant and a brooch. This one's not marked, and it is acrylic, and it's got really pretty AB. I wish I could see it. These are yellow, but when you look at it in person, they're like blue because of the AB, like blue and purple. Oh, there you can see the AB. All right, we're going to do a starting bid of $5 on this one. Red one. I don't know why that's in my head. Starting bid of 5 on this one. I have fruit flies around me. I don't know why. We'll pass this one. This one's pretty. It is silver tone. Hello, Finding Treasures. Welcome in. Yes, I do get cufflinks. I've sold about 4 pair recently, but I'll be on the lookout for you. I get lots of unique ones. So this one has light blue and dark blue. It's a daisy, silver tone. These are like not prong set. Cool thing about this one is it comes with an extra stone if you lose a stone. So it's a brooch. We're going to do a starting bid of 7 for this one. I'm not typing anywhere. Starting bid of 7. I actually had a lady that collected cufflinks for her son because her husband, who passed away, had collected them. And I used to find them and sell them all to her, but she doesn't collect them anymore. She said she had enough. Red, red wine. If y'all are tired of brooches, let me know. Okay, I'll show you something else. That's not a brooch. This is rose quartz. It's a glasses holder. All rose quartz, super nice. You could take it apart and just use it for the beads, of course. But it's really pretty. All rose quartz. We're going to do a starting bid of $5 on the rose quartz glasses holder. Trying to put it to get something blue so you guys can see the pink. I learned that trick from Tiffany. Or Jen. Or both of them. Got Kim in at 5, looking for 6. All rose quartz. They're like a flat oval shape. We're going to go once to Kim. We're going to go twice. We're going to say last call, looking for $6. It's really good for all this rose quartz. And we are sold to Kim. Thank you, Kim. For $5. All right, I'm going to pull this necklace out. I keep finding these. It's getting on my nerves. Ow, I just sat on my leg wrong. Okay, this one has toggle clasp, silver tone, not sterling. It's got lapis. It's got agate. And it's got glass and ceramic. So it's got ceramic, stone, glass, and then it's got 2 pieces of the stone with the pyrite in it, which is lapis, I think. We're going to start the bid at $10 for this one. It's a heavy hunker. Super pretty. The only thing on here that's not glass or stone are these 2. This one and this one. Everything else is glass or stone. Got that really pretty, like a banded dyed agate right here. Got lapis. Don't know what this one is. Like a bloodstone almost. There's no interest in that one. We will pass it. Got a crown Trifari. So it's crown Trifari tag. The chain. I'm not sure if the pendant is crown Trifari. It's acrylic in the middle. Super pretty. And it does have an extender. We'll start the bid at $5 for Trifari. So again, I'm pretty sure that I know this is Trifari. I don't know about the pendant. And I have a ton more brooches if you guys want to see them. If there's anything you want to see in particular, let me know. I have LuLaRoe. I have a vintage Bugs Bunny. I have Linux. I have Willow Tree. I have more stone. I have a Monet jewelry holder. I have rhinestones. Got a cross. Some more designs. I've got glass. I've got a vintage beaded handbag. Got abalone. Got a cool magnifying glass. That's this one. I'm going to show this again. This is Linux. The beautiful ring holder with the gold accent. Ceramic. It does not come with a box. This is how it comes. Linux, made in USA. Really pretty ring holder. Jewelry dish. We'll start the bid at $8 on this one. If there's no interest, I'm going to put it to the side very carefully. Is anybody interested in clothing? Let me know. Got LuLaRoe. Okay, got this necklace. It's the world, the globe on its axis. It does move. And the cool thing about it is it's magnetic and it opens up and it's a magnifying glass. So if you're out hunting for treasure, it's a magnifying glass. We're going to start the bid at this one for, let's just do $5. There's the back. There's the front. It's on a very long chain with an extender and a lobster claw clasp. No markings. We'll pass that one. Go back to some brooches. This one's pretty. It's a very light gold tone wash. I think you wear it this way. Just an abstract piece, like a little bow, almost. Not marked. We'll do a starting bid of $4 on this one. Very clean on the back. It's one that looks like it should be marked, but it's not. Heavily dipped. We'll pass on that one. This is a cute little one. It's like a little scatter pin. It's got the blue acrylic in the middle, some antique silver tone, and shiny silver tone. We'll do a buy now of $3 on this one. Buy now of $3. And that is not stone, it is acrylic. Put that one to the side. I have a brand new scarf ring. It was $7 somewhere. We'll do a buy it now of $2. silver tone. This is a little heart with faux pearls. It is not marked. Gold tone. So we're going to do starting bid of $4 for the heart with the faux pearls. I'm kind of going to go through these. So if there's one you like, just stop me and I'll bring it back. This one is a honker. Not marked. Gold tone. Acrylic in the middle. Like a cream white. And then it has these dangly little feather leaf things. 3 rings. Not marked, but very clean. We'll do a starting bid of 8 on this one. It's very large. There's that one. This is a Napier. Gold tone. Let me lock it before I poke myself. We'll do a starting bid of 5 for the Napier. Let me get it to focus. Here we go. Gold tone. Super clean and shiny. Super clean and shiny on the back. Here's this one I've showed before. It's marked TC. It's silver tone on the outside and the heart is gold tone. It's marked TC. It's just upside down. We'll do a starting bid of 5 on it. This is another light gold wash looking one. It is not marked. This is like a quill pen feathers. Not marked. Gold tone. Very light gold tone. We'll do a starting bid of 5 on, I'm just going to call it feather. Do this one. Not marked. Gold tone. Circular. We'll do a starting bid again of 5 on the circle. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to hop off here. This one is Urban Fetishes. It kind of looks like JJ, but it's not. It's got people dancing. You have Urban. Hi, Lana. 1998 Urban Fetishes. So we're going to do Urban starting bid of 8. It is pewter. It looks like a JJ, but it's not. Urban Fetishes. They have some really funky ones as well. I am in Texas, Lana. I'm going to do one more because why not? This is just a weird shape. I'll do a bite now of 3 on this one. Bite now of 3. And before I go, is there anything you guys want to see? Again, stone, glass, LuLaRoe, beaded purse, rhinestones, vintage mug, willow tree. I have a few pieces of sterling. No, Corpus Christi. Down near the beach. Way down. There's the little V in Texas. I'm like down here. All right, you guys. That's it for me today. I'm going to go hang out with Mike and Kelsey when she gets up from her nap.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Ducky, so much. And Lana and Nikki. It's okay. You can rewatch it if there's something that you like, Lana. Just take a screenshot or get a description, and you can email me at easilyashley12@aol.com. There's my husband yawning. If there's something you saw that you like, please email me. Don't hesitate to contact me. I'm also on Facebook as Ashley Williams Boyd. Or if you know Tiffany or Scooter, they have my information as well. So thank you guys again. I appreciate it. All your stuff is over here. I won't be invoicing till midweek next week because I'll probably do one or two more shows before then. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Y'all go check out Picky Nikki. She's having a show at, I forget what time. Lana said, hi, husband. I think she said 5 Eastern, so 4 Central. But go check out Picky Nikki. It's Pick. It's Picky Nikki on YouTube. So go check out her channel. Please, please, please subscribe to her if you haven't. Subscribe to me. Like this, thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time. Turn off your notifications so you know I'm going on live again. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.